Another warning about holiday scams during a time when so many Americans are struggling just to pay their bills. A new report from the AARP shows that scams are expected to spike over the next few weeks as many of us ramp up our seasonal spending for, of course, holidays like Christmas and Hanukkah. So what do you do to protect yourself? We are joined right now by AARP's Director of Fraud Prevention Programs, Kathy Stokes. Kathy, the AARP actually has some really important advice and information. 76% of Americans have experience with some kind of scam or fraud. So what exactly should we be looking out for?
Well, there's a lot going on, and most of it is online. Some of it's not, but most of it is. And you'll be looking for links in emails or text for that best deal on the hottest item, or even an ad that you see online. You click it, you think you're going to the website of a trusted retailer, and you're actually not. It's a fake website, and they're looking to grab your login or information, or even to download malicious software onto your device so that they can go after your usernames and passwords to all of your accounts. We also know that this is a time of year when a lot of people give and get gift cards, which are great. Everybody loves gift cards, but I think we have 1 in 4 people who have said they've either given or received a gift card with no money on it. So the scammers are able to manipulate those cards at the point of sale or after online, drain those cards, and then there's no value on them.
Are scammers targeting primarily older Americans, or are millennials, members of Gen Z? I mean, is basically anybody prey?
Everybody has a scam that will affect them, unfortunately. You know, these criminals know no bounds. And as we know from current federal data, younger adults report being victimized by scams and fraud more often than older adults, by a long shot. But the thing is, when an older person experiences fraud, they lose so much more money. In these socially engineered scams where it's an Amazon imposter pretending that there's something wrong with your account, those turn into huge losses. And it's the older adults that have more money than the younger folks typically, and so they have so much more to lose.
Is it different this time of year? Are we seeing any particular spikes than what we would normally see around the holidays?
You're going to see a lot of online fake ads because the criminals know that we're doing a lot of our shopping online. Especially since COVID, so many more of us are on there. And the criminals followed us, so they're looking for any opportunity to get between you and a legitimate site so that they can steal your money, steal sensitive information. And another thing we're seeing is a pretty big increase in the share of people who say they've experienced getting a fake shipping notification from, ostensibly it's UPS or it's the FedEx, saying that there's a problem with the package and you need to click this link to solve it. Well, that will take you again to a fake website trying to steal information. What we suggest is if you get something like that, contact FedEx directly, contact UPS or the Postal Service directly, go to their website yourself, type it into your web browser, ups.com, instead of searching for UPS customer service, because those can be fraudulent too, unfortunately.
I have one quick question for you. A lot of us use those platforms like Zelle, Venmo, Cash App. Is this a particular concern?
Yeah, more than half of us say we're going to use that when we buy gifts this holiday season, and there are no consumer protections with those. If you don't get something that you purchased, you don't have any recourse. Best thing to do is use a credit card if you have one, because you have consumer protections with credit cards.
All right, Kathy Stokes from AARP, thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.